Yo, what's up? This is Hans from I Play Winner. I have Anthony, Crackfiend here. He's been really busy organizing a tournament, getting everybody signed up. So what's it look like so far for Street Fighter 4?
We got about 180 people for Street Fighter 4. It's looking real hot right now. There's still more people coming in. We got some big names: John Choi, Ricky Ortiz, Jason Cole up in the house. Of course, we got Hans, myself, Andrew Magus 1234. Man, there's so many cats right now, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah, I was saying before that I was playing a little bit and I was walking around. It's like everybody's on their game right now. It's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
So it can go either way. So the tournament starts at 3 and it's about 2 right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 2 right now.
Okay, so and we already have, how many again, 160?
No, we have more than that, about 180.
180, okay, so we can probably expect maybe about 20 more people to probably enter by then, okay.
Pretty much. And let's keep in mind, most of these guys are all Northern California guys. You know, there's only about maybe 10 to 15 guys that are from out of NorCal right now. So it's all locals, no international cats.
Right, yeah, I know SoCal wanted to make it, but it just hasn't happened yet. Hopefully this will be the catalyst to get some of those guys to come up here and maybe some East Coast guys or whatever. But so now the last one, you got second.
Yeah.
And the one before that, you're top
5. I was 5th.
Top 5, and the one before that, you're top 8.
Yeah.
So you consistently place pretty well. But you mentioned to me earlier, you just want to seal the deal this time around, right?
I want to be first. I don't want to be second. You know, like second is still second. You're not first. There's somebody ahead of you. You know, I still want to be ahead of the rest.
Right. So and then you have a strategy that I've kind of adopted. I use called the in and out, where you do a little bit of damage, you back off, go in, do a little bit of damage. Is that still kind of is that the staple of your gameplay?
That's still primarily the style that I like to do. Get in and get out, get in and get out.
Yeah.
That way I still have my zoning and I still am able to apply the pressure and the spacing. So yeah, definitely that is going to be the main kind of attack going in.
Right on, okay. So as far as new players looking to get into Street Fighter 4, maybe go to tournaments, what's some advice you have for these new cats trying to break into the scene?
Man, I'd recommend you guys come here, ask all the players, especially top players, questions on how to play the game. Pay attention closely to what they're doing, because everything that a top player does, they do it for a reason. They're not being random. They're not throwing fireballs at random. They're not uppercutting at random. If they do, there's always a reason behind it. So look at that and analyze.
Right.
I mean, that'd be the main thing for you newbies to definitely learn.
Cool. And what do you recommend when someone's trying to select a character for tournament play? What do you recommend that they do to find the best character that suits their style?
Well, pre-tournament, you got to figure out which style fits you best. Maybe you're more offensive-oriented, more defensive-oriented. So once you figure that out, you figure out your character, commit. Commitment is extremely crucial when it comes to playing at a high level. You see a lot of other players, like, they don't know who to choose, they don't know where to go, especially the new players, and they end up, fluking it at the tournament.
Yeah.
I mean, someone like Ricky Ortiz or Justin Wong, they've been in the scene for so many years, and so they can switch off and counterpick with several different characters. But when you're new to the scene, you want to be able to commit to one, learn him all the way, and then once you're comfortable, you can start going to other characters. But when you start off, definitely commit to something and then learn it all the way. That way, when you transition to something else, you can probably carry with you some of those original concepts.
Cool. All right, good advice, Crackfiend. All right, well, I know you got to get back to it and do some more organizing, but thanks for being on the show, and maybe we'll grab you once the tournament starts.
All right, man, thanks.
All right, thank you.